friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money. And today is Travel Tuesday. Love this day. You guys know this is my favorite. So I'm going to count the money, and then we're going to do a little bit of bookkeeping because something happened in my recording. So let's count this up and see how much we got going into Travel Tuesday. I might need the calculator for this one. See, so we got 50, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 10, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, and 5. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So we have $325 to stuff. Now, in one of the videos, I don't remember which day it was, it might have been Fridays, I had mentioned that I started using a mic. And I thought when I took it out, I edited it, it sounded great. I was like, oh, beautiful. Okay. Then I used it on Random Saturday. No, actually, I might have did it on Random Saturday, but in Random Saturday, I forgot to stuff Save to Sync and Holiday. So I figured, okay, I'm going to create a new one and we'll do it on Monday because I don't have anything going on Monday because we're not doing savings challenges because this is the last of our magic month paycheck. Okay, so I record it. I also went over I Love Tea. We did unstuffing. And guess what? I used the mic and I went to start editing it and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. It sounded terrible. I hated it with the mic. The mic looks like this. And I'm thinking maybe it shouldn't have had this little poofy thing on it, and I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to practice with it. I did not like the sound of it. It just sounded muffled, and then it started screeching at the end, and I'm like, oh gosh, this is awful. So we're scrapping it, but we are gonna go over what happened in that video real as quickly as we can. First things first, we finished I Love Tea, okay? And we were gonna do, I already unstuffed it, so it's already too late. This is going towards an extra payment on my personal loan. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 40, 60, 80, $305 we saved in I Love Tea, which is awesome. This is by She's Got It. Her YouTube channel, man, I can't talk today, is She Has Got It. So if you're looking for her, that's where she's at. So we finished that. And then, you know, obviously we stuffed these. So I'm going to go through these real quick. So we have birthday. We now have 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 in birthday. Second birthday. We have 45. Anniversary got a lot this time. So it's got 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Awesome. And then Christmas got a little bit. It's got 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is what I meant to say. And then New Year's got a little bit. Everybody got a little bit, which was great. So we've got now in New Year's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 28 in there. Whew. And then normally we weren't doing Valentine's Day. That's because we finished Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving we saved $18 and we put it towards a Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. So that takes care of that one. Hold on. So you know we have a separate binder for our long-term holiday. Wow, I showed this too. Like you guys didn't even see this. So this is my now long-term binder, and I love it. I needed to move it into an A5 because it was just popping. Every time I opened it, the sleeves were popping out, and I didn't want to change the rings to the bigger size. So this is our new long-term holiday binder. I have fully funded slips right here that I made, and I made all new dashboards. See, we've got Thanksgiving, anniversary, Christmas, New Year's, Juju's birthday, my niece's birthday. We've got Valentine's Day, St. Patty's Day, more nieces, more friends, myself, Mother's Day, my niece. I don't know why this is out. Father's Day, my girlfriend's birthday, more nieces. I have a lot of great nieces. Summer activities, another niece, and my hubby's birthday. So we did stuff Thanksgiving in the Thanksgiving binder in the cash envelope. And we finished off Fall Vibes, which is by Budgeting Introvert, and we're now going to be working on Chatty Cathy. We won't really be needing this money because my sister's decided she's going to do Thanksgiving this year. So we now have 10, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have $54 saved in Thanksgiving dinner. So we'll either push this off until next year or we'll put it towards Christmas because we might host Christmas since my sister's doing Thanksgiving. So that's the way it goes. So that is now the new binder, and it's just got a little bit of everything on there, you know, pumpkins and this, and you know, you get it. But I love this binder. It is like the sister to the other binder that I have that we were using for the road to convention. So that takes care of that binder. Then we did Save to Sink. Whew, man, I'm telling you. So we did Fur Baby, and this one got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13. We're still working on Lady Di Saves Besties from last year. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So 23. And then we did Sweather Weather. This one's a little off because I crossed out too many because we had to fix it the last time. That's why there's a paper clip there. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in Grammy's Journeys Sweather Weather. And then we finished one and we started Mindy's Budgeting's Happy Thanksgiving. And that now has $1, $2, $3, $4. They're $2 a piece. So there's an extra $1 here in the front that we had extra. So there's really 5. We also finished another challenge and we started Anna Banana Budgets, Little Happy Thanksgiving. I just literally downloaded and printed these. And we also finished another one, and this one's by The Grounded Dollar. Okay, so we'll be able to start those in the next stuffing. But the ones we finished were Cutesy Corner Shop, Sloth Challenge. We finished Mine, Beach Days. And we finished Hey K Budgets, Mini Savings Challenge, Candy Corn. Okay, and these went to, be right back. You know, when you think you're prepared, I put all the binders away because I thought I was done. So, but one went into Budget Supplies. So Budget Supplies now has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 37 in there. And one of them went to Outdoor. And it now has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $185 now in Outdoor. And the last challenge went to Retail Therapy. And Retail Therapy now has 50, 100, 10, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 42. So we have 142 in Retail Therapy. And that takes care of all of our little housekeeping here. And we can get rid of these. Thank you, ladies, for your contributions. Okay, so that takes care of those. We did put money in Corpor. So we have I Love Tea. We saved $305. Thanksgiving saved 18. Sandcastle saved 20. Candy Corn saved 27. And the Sloth Challenge saved 24. And those are all in Corpor's tin, so those are done. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. Now let's move on to this stuffing, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to move on to our vacation binder. We're going to do a little something different. We're going to roll. So we have $100 to put into vacations today. So I figured we'll do a little bit of a randomizing. So we have a 6-sided dice. So we're going to do the 10s, but we're going to roll to see which envelope gets a 10. So that is going to be Ellie on Earth is going to get a 10. I'm just going to put it in the front. And then the next one is going to be number 6, which is Deep Plans and Budgets. And then we have Deep Plans and Budgets. Oh boy, that might just finish that. And then we have some 5s. So this is going to go to 4, which is mine. And 2, which is Ellie on Earth. And 2 again. Come on, dice. 6. I think it's Deep Plans and Budgets. 2. Come on, we need like 1, 3, 1. Yay, thank you. 3. No, we can do 4. I'll take that. And then another one, and that's 6. We could use a 5. But okay. So now I'm going to do it this way. We'll just put how many dollar bills is going to go in there. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Just to make it a little different. 1, 2 goes into 3. And 1 goes into 4. And 2, 3 goes into 5. Yay, at least we got something, right? 1 going into 6. And then back to the beginning. We've got 1 going in there. Oops. And 1 going in here. And we got 1, 2 going in there. Ooh, so spinny. 1, 2, 3 going in this one. 5 is going to get 2. 6 is going to get 1, 2, 3. Wow, 6 is getting a lot. Back to 1 is getting 1. And 2 in 2. And 3 is going to get 1. And 4 is going to get 1, 2. And then the last one's going to get 1. Okay. So we can move this off to the side for the time being. And let's see what we've got going on here. So in this first one, we've got 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this is Plan to Save Designs. And it looks like we were using a blue one here. If I can get it out. So we have, what did I say, 8. So 3, 6, 7, 8. So we're still working on this one. And this now has $25.33. So $33 in here. Next up is going to be Ellie on Earth. Ellie on Earth got a lot. Well, it's all 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to have an extra 1. Wait. 10, 25, 30. So we have $31. What am I doing? 10, 25, yep, 30. So we can cross out, how many? 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. So we still have 2 more rows to go. We will leave this dollar bill right there. And this now has 10, 25, 35, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is 40. Right? 20, 30, 40. Yep. $40 already in Ellie on Earth. Awesome. Mermaid challenge. Okay, next up is going to be Steph's on a Budget. This is a roll and save. So we're going to roll, and we got 1, 2, 3. So the first one's going to be 3, and the second box is going to be 2. So that's $5 in total. And we now have 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $56 in Steph's on a Budget's Little Turtle series that I got last year. I think it was last year. And then on mine, this is my glitter savings, glitter sea life savings, something like that. So we got some spicy 5. So we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is another roll and save. So we got 5. And then we're going to roll, and we got 3. So 1, 2, 3. Roll again, and we got 1. Got $7 left. We got 2. And we got 4. So we have $1. So we'll just finish it out with $1. Awesome. All right. And now in Glitter Sea Life, we have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, $32. Awesome. Need a paper clip. And this is going to be 32. Okay, I'm just going to pop that in there. Yay. Okay, let me grab another challenge. Okay, so this is a new one I just printed out. This is by the Grounded Dollar, and these are each $1, and that would save what? 5, 10, 15, 25. So $25 would go in there. All right, next up this is Party Planner Papery, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. So we can color in this whole 6 coconut right there. And now Party Planner Papery has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $38 we have saved so far in here. Next up is Deep Plans and Budgets. This is the last in her turtle series, at least I think it is. We've done a few of them, or maybe I just did this one. I don't, because of the denominations, because we already have a $5 one in here. So there might be 1 or 2 more left in the turtle series. So we've got 10, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 34. I think we will be finishing this out. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. But that's not how much is in there. So we need 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. That leaves us with $16 left. All right, and this saved us 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And I hate when my bills are bent. Oof. It's an OCD thing. I like everything nice and neat. What did I say? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30. So we have $30 we saved in here. And we can ring the bell. Yay! Get another paper clip. Alrighty, and that finishes another one. Okay, so we need another one. Okay, and I think this is the last one because it looks like it was the last one in my envelope. Look at him. He looks so happy. This is a roll and save. So let's roll. We got $16. So we've got 6. 5 is 11. 1 is 12. 12, 13, 14. And we'll, you know what, we'll just make the last one 2 to make it 16. Awesome. And that gets a great start to this one. And that takes care of that one. Now we are going to move over to jet setting. Okay, so I think I said we needed $60. So we have a 50 and a, well, no, a 60 and a 50 would have been 110. So I only needed 50. Did I only need $50? Did I just count this wrong? Uh-oh. Was I doing 2 or am I only doing 50 out of this one? That is so weird. Because usually I have the money in the front. What did I do? So I only took out 20, 35, 45, and 50. I'm going to add this up real quick and make sure what I have in here is what I'm supposed to have. I recounted it. We do. I put the 50 in the back. So we already have 50 and we only needed, we have 50. Why did I say we needed 60 and I only did 50? Oh my God, I did it again. All right. So 20, 35, 45, 50. Oh my God, we're short $10. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, sometimes it just doesn't work in your brain. It just does not work. All right, so we're $10 short. Oh, man. All right, let's cross this off and let's move this. cross that off. We can cross, I'm going to just cross these off. I owe it $10. Where am I going to get $10 from? You know what? I think we're going to steal it from, what's the other challenge? Ours Life on a Budget. So we'll put 10 back in there. So now that is the 110 that we needed. So now, get that out of here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 70, 90, 510, 520, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36. So $636. That is amazing, guys. We are racking this up. It may not necessarily go to Japan because, you know, we've got cruises and things going on next year, but we can throw out this one. Is there 2 here? Yes, there is. So we have an extra one. And let's roll. We're here and we're going to go 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 25. Well, that's just not enough. Whoops. Wait a minute. I'm only supposed to put a dot. Oh my gosh. Because I'm going to get confused. Going to totally get confused. So we're going to put a dot here. Let's roll one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're supposed to go to the next space, which is 45. Okay, we can do that. So that would be 60. That would be $70. So this one needs $70 for the next time. I like doing that because then I can already go into my my budget and figure it out, and then it's already planned. Awesome. Okay, that took care of that one. Sorry about my throat. All right, so that one's done. Moving on. What's left? Okay, we need to do ours Sloth Challenge. Let's do this real quick. So we have, whoops, this one, right? Yes. So instead of $75, we now only have $65 that we're going to put in here. Okay, so now in our Sloth Challenge, we have, oh my God. Guys, why are you letting me count without a calculator? So that's 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 500. 50, 150. And then 20, 40, 60. 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we have 1239 plus what we used. So that's what we've got in the drawer in cash, but we did use 500. So in total, we have now saved $1,739. Oh my goodness. Such trouble. It's a good trouble to have, right? When you got to count your money. All right. So I have a 20-sided dice around here somewhere. I think it's this one. So let's, oh, that's right. We were just going through it one by one because we are almost finished with everything. Okay, so we finished this one, this one, this one. No, we haven't finished this one. Okay, so I need my scratcher tool and we're just going to start from the top. And we have $65. So let's get scratching. Oh my God, what a mess that made. That made a lot of mess. Okay, so we're down to $3 and we are just gonna go over here and color in a 3 and that would take care of our $65. So that's what we're gonna do from now on because there's so many challenges that are finished that it makes no sense to do the roll. Okay, so that takes care of Aura's Life on a Budget. Aura's Life on a Budget. Her, I saved all year for this Sloth Challenge, so now let me spend. Okay, so that took care of that one. Guys, now it's Japan. It's time for Japan. I love Japan. Okay, we're gonna move those back there. We're just trying to do this as quickly because I wasn't expecting to do that, you know, little brief interlude there in the beginning because Margie messed up her own challenge. Her own video, excuse me, not challenge. All right, so this is my Japan folder And I did, you know, the funny thing is I did have the name of it in the back here. I never opened it up completely. It's Melbloom Crafts. It's on Etsy. This was handmade. It's beautiful. Okay, so we are going to be rolling a 16-sided dice. I think that's this one. All right, let's roll. And can we bring this out? I think we can bring it out. Take out the dice. There we go. And we're going to 3. So 3, oh, we got a $2 IOU, so let's take care of that right away. In Champagne's Corner. And this one is, we got to pick we got to pick one of these. Oh God. The last time we got it twice, right? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Oh my God, guys, I forgot which game was which. No, that can't be that, because then the cards would be in here. I don't know what game it is. Oh, I should put names on these. I think it's these. All right, I'm just going to pull one out and see what happens. Okay, yes, it is. Okay. This is 6. Oh, thank God. So 5 and 6 going in here. So let me, you know what? I need a darker pen. Make sure you're putting that in the right spot. Let's see, is this darker? So we'll do 6. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, and that can go back. Oh, well, I'm putting them back in. All right, we're rolling. And we've got 1 going back to the, oh, yay. I was hoping we'd get to this because I wanted to cross out one of these airplanes. So this is by Anda Fior. This is on Etsy. And we are just going to pick the first one. And we are going to cross this out because I want to see what's underneath it. Okay, that's $10. Look at these airplanes. They are so stinking cute. How do you get that to cut so fine and get them on here? That's the other thing. So that's $10 going in here in Anda Fior. And look at this. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're rolling again. This is saving for our hopefully 2027 Japan trip. We're going to 13. 13 is soft light budgeting. And these are cards. So I'm just going to go in here and grab another card. Were we working on one? No, they're just messed up in there. Okay, we're just taking one of these and we'll just scratch the first one, and that's $6. So that's 5 and 6. And that picked up nothing. All right, we'll leave that out. And next up is 11. So we're going back 1. This is by Boy Mom Busy Budgets. This is a Hello Kitty roll and save. So we're just going right around the board here. Lights, camera, and action. And this saves $7. So 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Takes care of that. Next, we're going to 3. So we're going back to 3. And that's Champagne's Corner. And that's this one. A little sushi. So let's grab that back out here. All right. And we got the shrimp. And of course, it's $10. Oy, oy, oy. And we keep putting them back in. Like, how crazy are we? So that's $10 going in there. And that looks like it's a 7. And this is Jenna US Budgets. And this one is Sushi Time. So I'm just going to do this one right here. Oh, I feel like I'm shaking the whole table. It sounds like I'm shaking the whole table. And that is some fish roe in sushi. And that is $4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 going in there. Next up is 10. 10 is Lisa Grateful Me. Ooh, we get to work on her Japan folder. All right, so let's roll, and we will do 1, What do we got? 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's $6 for the sumo wrestlers. 5 and 6 going there. And we got 13 again. 13 is soft light budgeting, and that's the Sushi-licious. And we're scratching off another one, and that's $5. You know what? I'm just gonna go like this. $5 going. Oh, you know what? We could probably take a 10. So we'll go there. All right, next up is 3. Wow, come on. You know, there's a lot of numbers between 1 and 16. Going back to Champagne's Corner, and we're gonna pull another one. You know, it has a little loose thread here, and I'm just gonna cut it off because it's bothering me. It's bothering me. Okay, so let's get something other than a shrimp. What is this? Oh, regular sushi. And all right, he's facing this way, so that means he's $9. What was he? Oh, it's not on here. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just pick one. Okay, I'm going to put a 1 in and grab another 10. Right. We'll finish the game when all the dots are done, and we'll just keep putting them back in there. It's all good. And oh my God, I'm telling you, it really wants to get me. It really wants to get me. And we got, okay, we're good. We got a nari, and that is the egg, and that is $5. So we'll do $5 right there and put a 5 in. This game is costing me a fortune. All right, 8. Yes, something different. Okay, Bookish Mama budgets. What do we got in here? Ooh, we got some salmon, and let's roll a 6-sided dice, and we're gonna do 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and only 2 left on this one. All right, we're rolling, and we got 5. 5 is Penny Pioneer, and this one is I put my hand on my chops, on my sticks. When I dip, you dip, we dip. All right, so I'm gonna cross one off. So let's roll for this one, if I can roll. Hello. And we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what do we got? What is that? A bowl? It's a bowl. And that's $5. There we go. And we're gonna roll again. And we got 6. And that's Pennies from Heaven. Oop. And let's roll. And we got 2. So $2. Oh, I should be rolling a 9. A 9? We don't have a 9-sided dice. Do we have a 10-sided dice? We have a 10-sided dice. Why don't we do that? All right. Well, we'll do that and a 2. And that is $6. So that's $8 altogether. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll have to do a 6. There we go. That works. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And 15 is this one by Cloudy Money. Isn't she cute? Okay, I'm gonna roll, and we got 4. So we left off here 1, 2, 3, 4. That's so tiny. That is $8. Tiny but mighty, right? I don't even know how to say that. Koji Mion. Kogi Mion? Something like that. 5, 6, 7, and 8. In there. Next up, going back to 3. Champagne's Corner, man. I'm going to say no. I want to say no, but that's what the dice told us to do. So we've got this one, and this is like a shrimp roll, and that is $7. Put that back. Oops. And we're going to put it over here, and we got 7. We only got 1, 2, 3 left. That's how many times we've done this. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we're going to need an IOU. Where did I put that IOU? It's right here. And I have my thing right there. Squeaky, squeaky, shaky, shaky. And this is going to be $3. There we go. All right. So that goes with that. All right. So back to the beginning. Let's move this out of the way. In Andy Fior, on Etsy. We saved $10, and that's all that's in there because I know we just started this. Get in there. Okay, we didn't do anything in 2, but we did in Champagne's Corner. We did a lot. So we have 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, $34. And then now all together, we have saved 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $74 we have saved, not including the 3. 74, so that would be 77 that we would have saved. We got to put this in the front so we remember. All right, Mischief Managed Budget, we didn't do anything. That's right, those ones are the cards. Okay, and then we did do Penny Pioneer, we did $5. And now this has $16. I'd flip them this way, but I don't want the stickers to stick to the envelope. I like these envelopes. And then we have from Pennies from Heaven, we have $8 going in there. Oh, wait a minute, we still have money in there. Ooh, come here. So we have $18. Look at all the shavings. And this one's not even a scratch off. There we go. I'm going to put it this way because I like to see the challenges on the opposite side. Okay, and then we've got $4 going into Sushi Time by Jenna US Budgets. And we now have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 in here. We're racking up those funds. Bookish Mama Budgets, this is for koi fish. And we now have 10, 11, 12, $13 in here. We didn't do cash flow budgets. We did do Lisa Grateful Me. We did $6 in her Japan folder. And we now have 25, 26, 27, 28, $29 in here. There we go. Didn't do anything in there. We've got, this is Row Plans on Etsy. No, Boy Mom, did I put this in the wrong spot? I did. Boy Mom, Busy Budgets, Lights, Camera, Action. We did $7. And we now have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39 in this challenge. We didn't do any in here, but we did do in Soft Light Budgeting, we did Sushi-licious and we saved $11. And we now have 30, 1, 2, and 3. So $33 in here. There we go. Didn't do any in Beehive budgets, but we did do Cloudy Money, and this got $7. And now it has 12. $12 in there. We didn't get to any Hello Kitty. We did do another Hello Kitty, but not that one. Okay, so that is Japan. Awesome. This video is so much longer than it should be. Okay, so we did these two. These go to our vacations and cruise, so that's exactly where I will put them. That's $62. Let's see. I will mark them in the book later, since we're already up to like 40 minutes here, and we're going to take $2 out for our ding, ding, ding. We're finishing a lot here at the end of the month. You're not going to see this until November. Okay, this is Corporate. This is Savings with Tracy. Ding, ding, ding. We already dinged. So order up, and there goes one. And order up, there goes the second one. This is getting full, guys. Full. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.